Be it parents, teachers, or your best friend. They wouldn't like to see their child, student, or buddy fail to meet their expectations. From the perspective of a teenager, that that right there is the worst situation one could be in. Be it an adult or a teenager, this situation keeps recurring in our life, and its impact on our life also escalates as we grow older. With that, I welcome you all to my speech on courage over fear, the key to win over any challenge. Courage is defined as a quality of spirit that enables each one of us to face danger or pain without showing any fear. From my very own experience, I would like to change this meaning to simply this: courage is the fire that keeps burning inside you at your lowest times, consequently helping you to win over any challenge. This bold quality can be seen throughout our social environment whenever a problem or conflict arises. At this very occasion, I would like to talk about a real life incident. Not long before turning one, a boy's parents found out that he faced difficulties while speaking. It turned out that when he spoke, the words were not pronounced properly. All of a sudden, all who knew that boy began mocking him, and his parents were not happy about it. The boy's parents and his maternal grandparents did everything they could to make the boy speak properly again, and shortly afterwards, the boy began speaking confidently to some extent. He continued to face challenges throughout his primary and middle school days. He began questioning himself: why was this problem not going away? Now, you would be wondering whether the boy found a solution for his problem or not. Well, the answer is right in front of you, sharing his story. It is still one of the best experiences in my life, which I cherish every day as I'm still facing the problem. This journey has taught me a lot of new things which I had not known before. According to science, fear prepares us to react to danger, whereas I thought to this very moment that it was something that stopped me from solving my problems. It is also stated that the brain perceives events as something negative and recalls them that way. The truth was that you were responsible for what you think. So, I decided to take my first step to turn all negative thoughts or events into positive or encouraging ones. And to some extent, it did help. But there were moments where I was not able to turn all negative thoughts into positive ones. That's when I decided to turn to talking my problems out with my friends. And I was very lucky to have a few friends who did understand me and the problems I faced. A research from UCLA suggests that putting your feelings into words, a process called affect labeling, can diminish the response of the amygdala when you encounter things that are upsetting. This is how, over time, you become less stressed about things that bother you. As I became more vocal about the problems that I faced, I knew that the first step I had taken helped me in facing my problem. The second step I took was to communicate more. I began talking to people I know and didn't know, which helped me in pronouncing words better and also in knowing where I was going wrong while talking. It also helped me in making new friends and also knowing what struggles they were going through and believing in myself that I was not the only one going through such problems. The third and final step I took was to remembering who I was, am, and will remain. Putting this final step to proper use is a commitment that no one around us goes through the same emotion, feeling, or treatment that we had gone through personally. As I conclude, what I want to bring to your attention is that we all have to be brave and courageous at times of distress, and I would like all of you to take this as a tip from a teen who faced difficulties while speaking, was bullied during his middle school days, but still mustered up courage to overcome his problem. By being resilient, we are setting an example to others on how to be composed and tackle any situation with ease. I do know that we all face different problems, and the problem that I talked about is not what you are going through. Nevertheless, we can all get started by exhibiting courage over your fear. Thank you.